Okay, Tonics fitness members, all my lovely friends, we're going to do a quick warm-up session. Get the heart pumping, okay? Make it fun, stay motivated. So off we go, we're marching. Forward, back, forward, back. We're breaking into some crossovers. So we're going down using our arms and our legs, a dual movement. Cross, bend right down. Loosening the body up. Okay, good stuff. We're going to get the bar, one of our favourites. We're going to get that heart pumping, butt kicking out. Press, push, press, push, press, push, press. Good stuff. Now we're going to do some plyometrics with some swing jumps. Up. Swing with the arms. Down. Now with the ball, we're going to do sledgehammer, one of our favourites in circuits. Feet still, knees bent, come up. Breathe out as you lift. All in the swing. Breaking in to some up and unders. Going under. Some squat and reach to the side. Hips parallel with the knees. Then on the slalom. Very good this. In. Going side to side with the bar. And then we're going to do some hip swivels, clockwise, anti, some arm swings, raising the foot, get up on them heels, going into a front crawl. And there you go. Some nice little warm-ups for you all to do. Stay motivated.
The exercise plan. So the first exercise is a butt kick. So we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. The butt kicks. So bring that leg back to your butt. So get that hamstring warmed up. Pretty much your whole lower body, and also we're going to increase our heart rate as we increase the intensity now. So drive that heels to your butt. Okay, now we're going to increase the intensity. So literally finding on the spot, but bringing that heels nice and high up. That's it. So if you can't jump, if you're living a flat and stuff like that, or if you've got knee issues, just continue bringing that heels to your butt, nice and low. So that's the 15 seconds rest. The next one is a inchworm exercise, but we're going to add push-ups and squats to this. We'll go in 5 seconds. So let's go. So what we're going to do, walk ourselves out to a push-up position, do a push-up, and back on our feet, and we're going to do a squat. Okay, so all the way out, a push-up, and back. Well, if you can't do a full push-up, use your knees, all the way down, up, and squat all the way down. Keep that chest straight, and make sure that your weight is equally spread throughout your base of the leg. So you don't want to be leaning forward or backwards, okay? And once you're back, Continue. So the more numbers you do, the more effective it is. I forgot to do a push-up there. Well, let's start. Push-up and squat. Okay, that's time. So rest time, and the next workout is a half burpee. So a full burpee is, what you'll probably come across. Half burpee, not many. So there we go. A push-up position to start with. So basically, you jump in and out. So you could either do that, or you could bring yourself out outside of your hand, just hold it straight, jump out. The easier version, that's a low pack run. Right that knees in and out. The difficult one, jump in and out. The more harder, the more stronger, the more harder you go, the more effective it is. That's it. What you want to do, just even more advanced workout that is. That's it. Easier one, in and out, in and out. Okay, that's that. And the next one is a chameleon. Again, you go down to a push-up position. I'll just do a quick demo in a minute. Okay. Start with a push-up position. And all you're going to do, sit back and forward. So, just so max is more for me. All the way down. That's it. This looks simple, but very effective though. So, the simplified version, put your knees to the floor, keep the leg up as you go down, back and forward. The harder one. That's it. It's 45 seconds of work, guys, on this one. Nearly there. Okay. So the next one is some core workout. So straight leg crunches. So we're going to be on our back this time. Legs nice and straight. So legs to the floor, looking up, crunches. And you don't want to be putting too much pressure on your head. So gently touching your head, looking up to the ceiling. And breathe out as you come up. And keep that lower back tucked to the floor, guys. That's it. And legs nice and straight, your knees locked, and your feet would be resting on the floor all the time. Make sure that your shoulder is off the floor as you bring your neck up for the crunch. Nearly there, guys. Okay, that is that. And the next one is the plank knee touches. So you're going to be in a plank position for this one. So in 3 seconds we go. So get ready. In the plank position, chest or shoulder in line with your hips. So you're going to touch the floor with one knee and the other. But the touch should be so gentle that you should be able to hear that. That's it. And keep that core nice and tight, guys. Keep it engaged all the time. That's it. Touch and go. Just touch and go. That's it. Oh, it is hard. Well, really effective though. Okay, nearly there. That's it. If you're struggling with that workout, you can just hold yourself in a plank position, or just hold yourself in a plank position that way with your knees being used as support. Okay. So the next exercise is a transfer push-up. So for this one, you're going to start with your hands together. So one side, you move the hand and a push-up. Bring it back, switch to the other side, and a push-up. That's the easier version with your knees down. The harder one, push-up. Back to the middle, and switch, and switch, and switch. Easier one. That's it. 45 seconds of workout, that's it. Nearly there. That's it. Okay, on our feet. 2 more, last exercise actually, is a bit of a challenging one, this one. A frog squat. It would look easy, but it is very hard though. So, literally sat down, keep your hands to the outside of your thighs, pull it together, all the way up and down. That's it. Start feeling that burn. So I've left this after the upper body workout because, especially if you're doing some leg workout and do this straight away, I wouldn't last for 20 seconds. Very effective though. Pull it up and down. Nearly there, guys. 5 seconds. That's good. That's it. That's the end of the video. So if you want to continue, obviously do 2 to 3 rounds. It's a good 30 odd minutes workout. Training already, as you can see. But yeah, thank you guys. So if you do need any personal training or you want to gain more with the sessions, please get in touch. And I'll see you guys soon.
We're going to do 4 exercises, toning and body weight. Okay, so obviously if you feel any of these you can't do, then we'll do an easy alternative. We're going to start off with squats. So we're going to do 8 squats. Are you ready? So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to put our feet together and we're going to lunge back. Okay? So all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change sides. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going up. So we're going to jump onto the floor and we're going to do an exercise for your butt, which is a hip bridge. Okay? So we're going to go all the way down to the floor. Excuse me. And the hips are coming up. Are you ready? So up, 1, and squeeze at the top. And down. And up, and squeeze at the top. And down. And up, and squeeze at the top. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. All the way up and squeeze. 6. That's 7. And that's 8. Well done. You're going to come up from your bridge. Oh my God. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I seriously apologise for the sweat factor. I've just been doing a little bit of Zumba there. So we're ready to work some abs today. We're going to make sure we start off with something nice and simple. I want everybody to be able to do it. So we're going to start our first set. I'm aiming for 30 of everything, but you stop when you've had enough. This is a basic ab crunch. We're going down to the floor. We've got our pelvis level with our hips. Our feet are about hip width apart. The crucial thing is to make sure you lead with your chest, not with your chin. As we go up, so engaging the core, breathing out and in. So we're going to do 30 of these. We're just using our abs to bring our shoulders and head up off the floor. That's 4. How are we doing? That's 5. So we're breathing out as we go up, in as we come back down, and we're working it. Make sure you're really using those abs as you go. We're doing a brilliant job, I think. Now you can make this exercise harder by taking your feet a bit further away if you want to, but make sure you've always got a bend in the knee. We're doing well. Come on, work those abs, work them. We're halfway through, so keep it going. Are you breathing out as you go up and in as you come back down? I'm sure you are. You're brilliant. Keep it going. Come on. Last 5. There we go. Hands in front of ears if you can, so that you're not pulling on the back of your head as you go up, because that's going to give you neck problems. Brilliant. So if you manage that pretty well, we're now just going to add a bit of difficulty by elevating our legs. 90-degree bend in the knees. Abs engaged, so here we go. 30 with me now. Let's do it. So 30 is too many. You can stop at any time. I think it's quite a good number to do. It was a good age, 30. 31 now, of course. Carry on. How are we doing? Are you feeling it? It's a bit harder like this, don't forget. If you're feeling any form of pain at all, you put those feet straight back on the floor. The good thing about both of these exercises is that our lower back is in contact with the floor. So it's less likely to strain our back. Now I think we're coming into the last 10. I could be wrong. As I said to you, my counting is never very good. Good counting is not the thing I'll be remembered for, let's put it that way. 4 more, guys, come on, squeeze those abs. It is harder with that bit of elevation. Yeah, brilliant, you did really well. So we're ready to hit our next exercise, it's the plank. Let's start off with a slightly easier version of this exercise. I'm just trying to square myself up a bit to the camera here, so I look at a funny angle. Anyway, let's get the elbows in line with the shoulders. We're going to take the knees back slightly, abs engaged, and now we're in a modified plank. And we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So we're working our core. We're trying not to let our abs sag to the floor. We're really squeezing them and we're holding. Keep it there a bit longer. We're looking straight down at the ground once we're in position. And we're looking at elbows in line with shoulders to keep less strain on the shoulder area. How are you doing? I lost my voice there. Excellent job. Okay, back up. Now if you manage that pretty well, we're going to go and do the full plank now and just hold that for 30 seconds if we can. So this time, we got the elbows in line with the shoulders. I'm going to come right off the mat here as I step back, one heel at a time. It's called tall person syndrome, but I actually don't know who these mats are made for, because how short have you got to be to fit on this? No offence anybody, but I'm hanging off the end of it. Okay, holding it, guys. So we're in our full plank. Feet are about hip to shoulder width apart. Shoulders over elbows again. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did a brilliant job. Let's take it back over into the position for our crunches again. Ooh la la. So, let's go down to 20 this time. Starting with this modified version. Here we go. Up. Good job. So with those planks, you might want to start with a 5-second hold. That's good enough. Really, if you can do anything 2 minutes or above, you then need to think about going to the next level. Now, I think that's 10, so we're halfway there, but I'm counting and talking, which is not easy for anybody, especially not me. 5 more, guys. 5. So I'm just going till I get the top of my shoulders up off the floor. 2, 1. That was perfect. Let's get those knees up for 20. Here we go. Hardcore. Give us more. That's what we say when we're enjoying the challenge. Mind you, we don't have to do the full amount. Always work at your level. You do what you can do. Once you know you've worked, you stop. You don't have to push it too hard. It's better to build up slowly. We're over halfway. That's the good news. The not so good news, we've still got 6 more to go. 6, you can do that. 5, how are we doing? 4, lovely. 3, 2, brilliant. 1, yeah. Excellent. Good job, everybody. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to look at doing a side plank. Let's start off with the modified version. So, make sure your body's all in alignment. I'm still struggling with my mat here. So really, body is nice and straight. For the modified version, we're just bending the knees back behind us. So we're coming up with a shorter lever. That's what it's called. Are you ready? Up we go. Come on, hold it with me. So it's a bit harder, this one. So let's start with 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now you can either give me another set of those, or we're going to make it a bit harder, a little bit harder. Legs are straight. We're all lined up. Top leg comes over, helps us out a bit. We're going to go up for 15 seconds. You ready? Ha! You were born ready. So this is a slightly harder version. If you want to, don't forget, stay with the slightly easier one. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. So we're going into the full version now. What are you looking out for? Up we go. Feet are stacked. You're making sure again, shoulder is over elbow. You're trying not to let this hip drop. Engage those abs. Engage those abs. Oh, hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. That was a fantastic job you did there. Okay, so we're going to go over to the other side now. Let's start off with the modified version. Elbow in line with shoulder. Knees are bent. Here we go. Push it up, guys. Push it up. Hold it for those 15 seconds. That's so good. At home, you can time it. You'd probably do a better job than me. It wouldn't be hard, would it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Back down we go again. Bring the top leg over. Take it up. Let's hold it for those 15 seconds. Don't forget, you stay at whatever level you're comfortable with. That's it. We're rocking it. We're rocking it. 3, 2, 1. One foot on top of the other. Up we go. Holding it now for 15 seconds. Working our obliques and our core. Not advisable, this one, if you've got back issues at all. I would say lovely. Wow, that's amazing. So we're going to finish up with an exercise now, which you're probably going to think, what is she doing? Not for the first time since you've known me, but what we're going to do one, it really does work. If you've got a bad back, just give me a set of those beginner's crunches that we did earlier. If not, for this one, we're leaning back from the hips. Chest is lifted. You can keep your feet on the floor to make it easier, or we can elevate the feet. All we do is raise our arms up and down above our heads. So we're going for 30 of these. So what we do as we go, that's 6, If we find now we can't feel it, we need to lean back slightly or straighten our legs slightly to increase the difficulty. I can feel it. We're carrying on. You stop when you've had enough. If we can, we are going for 30 of these. That's 15, you're halfway there. If it's really hard, just sit yourself up a bit or put your feet back on the floor. That's 18. See, for something that looks so absurd, it's quite hard. Last 10, come on. 10, 9, 8, good job. 7, 6, oh, I feel it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Oh, that was great, everybody. I hope you got a little bit of a workout on your abs. I hope to see some of you in the toning classes at some point. I've already seen a lot of you, which is lovely. Well, I've really enjoyed working out with you, but it's getting near my lunchtime and probably yours. So take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon. It's time for your cool down.
Hi, it's Jim from the gym here at Tonics Fitness Centre. I'm going to do the opposite to Nick. I'm going to warm you down now, basically. And the idea really is to get the blood temperature down at the end of the day, and also try and prevent the build-up of lactic acid. Because we're a load-bearing machine, the lactic acid tends to build mostly above the teardrop here, above the knees, basically. So we'll work on the legs. So we'll do a little bit of stretching as well. So I'll start, okay? So start off, just warm yourself back up again a little bit, so you can imagine you're as warm as you were when you left the last exercises, and then go down slow, much slower. Maybe jog in the spot, because when you're jogging, it's much easier just to reduce it and come down to a nice, gentle sort of stroll. You can use your stairs, you can just stand on your stairs, just step on the stairs, just go up and down, yeah. While we're there, while we've got our legs up, let's bring them up, and let's bring them up to our chest. Bring them right up to your chest if you can. Try and get your balance, get up to your chest, stretch these hams, and stretch the tear muscles there basically at the end of the day. Again, simple exercises. Some of these I've repeated before, but let's give you a variety to do. Again, thighs, but also hip flexors as well at the end of the day. Come down, go down as far as you can, don't go too fast so that you hurt yourself. Side to side. Side to side that way, side to side that way, back, forward, and up again, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come from the legs and I'm going to work up through the hips, but I'll take the legs for a minute, just stretch over a little bit that way, and over the other side. And then one of my favourites, because I do find, because we are load bearing, we do leave a lot of lactic acid in the hams, in the legs generally. So if you get over your hips and just pull it up, and I'll just show you one leg, just pull it back, and at the same time push your knee towards whatever you're holding basically. Just show you one leg. Obviously you're going to have to do the other leg at the same time, yeah. Let's stick with our hips then. Let's get a little bit of a twist going, get yourself nice and flexible, and twist down the other way, and at the same time a very simple movement, similar movement, sorry. If you go that way, you'll find it pull on the lats as well at the end of the day. And again, just stretch down to the side. All this just helping you, stopping you building up that lactic acid, because it can be quite painful. And it also improves, obviously, your flexibility a little bit. I'm talking of flexibility, let's increase the flexibility a little bit. Join your hands at the back, lift up. I can't find myself even going a little bit further than I did last time. Years of doing weight training, and particularly doing boxing, builds the lats up, and that's a fact when you're hitting the bags. So it's not easy for me, to be honest. Saying that.
Half a minute.
Over there. Over there. Over. Okay. Out again. Arm rolls. Okay. Nice and easy. Shrugs. And a neck roll. Neck roll. Now I've done that for roughly about, I'd guess 3 minutes or thereabouts. You do it for 3 minutes if you can. If not, increase it a little bit. You know, maybe give yourself up to as much as 10 minutes. It all increases your flexibility. It'll all improve your general overall fitness standards. But you'll have done the job. Thanks a lot. Bye now.